You mentioned the collaboration, because I know part of the push for the Bureau is to, have state governments key into this policy drive, more like support federal government policy or rather reforms. What is the synergy you're getting across states?
Well, it is, honestly, it is not too good.
Wow.
My hope when we started was by the end of 2024, every state will have Bureau of Public Service Reforms. And the way we close 2023 with 4 states is the way we close in 2024.
4 states?
Lagos, Ogun State, Kaduna, and Gombe states.
What is really the challenge?
Some of the reasons initially when we started were political. Some states were looking at us as representative of federal, especially the states coming from the opposition, thinking that we have come to download federal government's directives and orders on them. But we've been able to conduct a number of capacity development and sensitization workshops with the support of DFID to educate them on the need for them to key into this. That is one of the reasons. Another reason, some of them are looking at the cost aspect of creating a Bureau of Public Service Reforms. But those that are able to create, we have guided them the way BPSR Abuja, Nigeria is. We are just about 40-something in BPSR, and all our staff except the Director General are pool officers from the Office of Head of Service, Accountant General, Auditor General, Ministry of Information, Bureau of Public Procurement, ICT, driving our work. So creating the Bureau is not in any way going to alter with their budget expenditure and increasing the number of staff they have in their workforce. We are working very hard to see that they understand this and they key into that. And when I addressed the Council of Secretaries to the government of the Federation in Jos during one of their meetings on the instruction of the SGF, we got a lot of assurance from them that they are going to do that, but that has not changed. But the good news is they have not created bureaus of public service reforms, but we have seen them implementing the reforms that we're implementing at the national level. Virtually all of them are digitizing policy, public financial management, tax collection, payment of salaries, payroll management. It's almost digitalized service nationwide. Procurement, a lot of them now have bureaus for public procurement in their states. Some of them have a miniature example of PENCOM, pension managers in the states. A lot of them are going paperless. During our GovTech conference in Abuja last year, 2024, we celebrated Edo State, which is the public service is 100% paperless. And we have seen the move made by the Southwest governors under the Down Commission to digitalize their public services 100%. Apart from that, they are creating a cooperation agreement where the Lagos experience will be shared to other states in the southwest. It was after that conference that we had that feeling that Southwest would overtake other states. Unfortunately, it has not come, but we are talking very closely with the Down Commission in Southwest, and we had visited the Governors Forum Secretariat. Because
I was going to ask that. If you want the states to key in, you have to get the buy-in. We've been working with the Governors Forum Secretariat, who have bought into our ideas and what needs to be done. We're hoping that they will join, but just as I said, they have not joined, but they have all joined the wagon of transforming their public services.
Yeah. So you introduce one very catching reform, last year, the lunchtime seminar. How would you assess that reform that and what are the major highlights that you tend to bring forward whenever we are having that lunchtime seminar?
Well, thank you very much. The lunchtime seminar is supposed to be a presentation of scorecard by heads of ministries, departments, and agencies of government.
Beyond having lunch, right?
Yeah, beyond having lunch. Yes, we carved lunchtime because we have planned it to be a 1-hour activity, mid of the day, so that we don't disrupt your operation in the morning or in the evening. You come and talk to Nigerians on what you have done, what are your plans, what you have achieved, and what are your challenges. That is hanging on the platform of open government partnership and the responsibility on government to provide information on activities of its agencies to citizens. And that's why you see that we try as much as we can to get the allowed coverage for it, and we ask people to join us via Zoom from different parts of the country, and of recent we have found quite a number of people joining us from outside the country, especially from United States. Now, initially when we started, people were skeptical. They didn't want to come, but now they have understood the aims and objectives of the lunchtime seminar, which is to publicize their activities and to inform Nigerians on what government is doing. And I'm very proud to say this, that we invited a resource person to talk about blue economy. Yeah. And when His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu came on board from the Blues, I just saw Ministry of Blue Economy. That means Nigerians are listening, people outside government are listening, and they are following us. So one of my takeaways is Ministry of Blue Economy. Secondly, the compendium that we produce serves as a guide for heads of agencies, for civil society groups, for states, and for students of research and history to know what has happened in ministries, departments, and agencies of government. However, we have noticed over the time a declining interest in public servants to address the gathering and even to attend the event. So we're thinking of rejigging it, possibly to turn it into once in a quarter activity, or to make it to happen once in every 2 months. I think fatigue has come into it. But beyond that, we want to see how we can adopt the use of technology in running lunchtime seminars, so that from the comfort of your office, you'll be able to join us, participate, contribute, present your papers.
All right.